And let's do these introductions. Spawning down in the bottom right position, spawning as the yellow Protoss player for Team Starcade Gaming, we have Raw. And spawning down in the bottom left position as the red Terran player, spawning for Team Oxygen, we have Danny. So, now I'm just going to begin all the normal stuff.
Yes, an SCV. Wink. Okay, what times does normally a scout goes out normally for a TBP?
Usually for a PBT, I suspect the normal scout timing would be around just after pylon, but no scout coming out, so.
Oh dear.
Apparently no sound on the stream.
That's
a bit interesting there.
Yeah, we would have been told if we weren't, and besides, Dodo wouldn't be able to give us the information, so it obviously is. It might be a problem on his end.
Actually, just a little reference for everyone else. If you don't have any sound on the stream, obviously, if you don't have any sound, you can't hear this, so it doesn't really matter. But if you ever don't have sound on the stream, that's a slight Twitch error. That's not an error of the stream. That's an error of Twitch. You just need to refresh the page. You can't pause and pause and play. You have to restart your stream. You have to restart the page.
That's true. If you've got any problems, just let us know. Because I can't do anything about it if I don't know.
Yes, of course.
Because I've got such a high-end bandwidth, it looks all good for me.
Yes, these. Scout going out here for Danny, going out of the base with an SCV. We're gonna see this probe coming in, probably a low. I suspect to lift the supply. Yes, indeed, the supply lifted up immediately. Supply depot is already down here for Danny, though does not want that probe getting in, getting off any scouting information that he doesn't want him to get. But nothing really to see particularly, obviously. Danny looking to go for a very more macro play. No gas going down, looking to probably go for a fast expand straight after barracks.
I like that. Raw hit a probe in the bottom of the spot, waiting for one of his supply depots to go down. Failed, but that's what he was trying to do. Yeah. He hit it, you couldn't see it whatsoever.
Second probe going out here for Raw. Big rally down to behind Danny's third base. Ooh, Raw. What are you planning?
Oh, come on, please be Proxy Oracle, come on.
Probe going up. Pylon is going down. Now, this is relatively far away. This is not the third base. This is not the little gap between the two bases.
But it's an unscoutable spot, it is, for Danny, just to be honest.
Yeah, that's very, if you scouted that, I mean, that would be...
I'd be puzzled why you scouted up there.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a very interesting idea, a brilliant scout, but also something that you wouldn't usually do. That's the only problem for Raw, though, is obviously that's so far away, and I think we will be seeing Stargate. Yeah, but probe now moving back and forth, waiting for 150, 150. Stargate goes down, it will...
It's an Oracle.
Yeah, I mean, if you see what it goes for, a very popular one is to go for Void Rays. Obviously, you can get those Void Rays in, you can hide them, and you go for a lot of ground units behind it. But the most popular one recently, obviously, is to go for the Oracle. It can kill a mineral line in seconds, especially if you make more than one of them. And if there's only Marines there, if the bunker falls, which it does very quickly under Oracle fire, they will just die immediately.
So my favourite way of doing it is do a bit of aggression stuff, so they don't know that an Oracle is behind their line shooting everything up. Because you'd have an instant reaction otherwise. Because if your attention's distracted for something for a couple of seconds, that's all the Oracle needs. So
yes, of course. A little poke at the front can distract them for enough time for the Oracle to do amazing damage. In fact, this SCV.
Void Wraith.
Oh, he scouts it. Danny scouts it! Danny scouts the Stargate. He sees the Stargate.
Oops!
Oh god, that is a horrible position for Raw.
I think Raw's face-palming himself at the moment.
I think Raw will be a bit more than face-palming himself right now. I think he'll be very upset. This is... it's going to be really interesting to see what actually happens. We should be seeing a second bunker almost immediately going down for Danny. And if he doesn't go for it, I mean, he fixes an Oracle. Oh,
it shouldn't do, because you can see a Void Wave getting built in the actual thing.
Can, but maybe he didn't stay for enough time for it to actually see it. So
no, you see it getting built.
Yeah, I know, but he might not actually have spotted it, because he's moved his Marines back into his main base. He's moved his Marines back into his mineral line, as if it was going for an Oracle and there's a missile turret going down in the main.
But he's got potential that he could follow it up.
Yes, he has the potential to follow it up, A lot of units actually being warped in right now for Raw, and actually if he continues to think this, do you know how fast the bunker fires the Void Rays?
Quick.
Very fast is the answer. Very, very fast indeed.
Does he have enough ground army though?
Has got a lot of Marines out, and there is a Widow Mine going to come out. The Widow Mine could change the game if it gets the right hit. If it gets a bad hit, say on a Void Ray, and the Void Ray just doesn't die, then it's going to be really bad for it, because that, or obviously the Widow Mine could do a very, very, very significant amount of damage to it. So we'll have to see what actually happens with it. More units being walked in behind. There's 2 Void Rays are now out, and I'd be very surprised.
I like this Widow Mine, by the way, here. He's got no observer there, so.
Very, very nice indeed. Oh, does he know? He does. Oh, no, he doesn't know. Oh,
ouch.
Stalker falls immediately. Void Ray should be going into it. Fully charged. No repair on the bunker. The bunker falls immediately. Zealots killing every single Marine. The Marines are all dead. The Marines are dead.
Roy is going to say easy on this one.
Void Rays are just there, and he just didn't react in time. The Supply Depot's now going down, the Natural is now under Frey, having to lift it up.
It's over.
He's just going straight up the ramp.
It's over.
There's so many SCVs there. He's not even going for the repair on it.
Too late.
There's too many Void Rays doing it, right?
Wait, he is repairing it still, but
he is repairing it in time. Marines are now out. Zealots are now falling. One Zealot about to fall, but the thing falls with the charge almost up. Oh, this is such a bad. That was so bad there for Danny. Danny just getting caught out just for 1 second, and Raw taking complete.
That's all you need.
Bunker falling down.
Or with a mine, kills 2 zealots. Too late.
3 zealots, in fact, but it's too late. There's nothing to kill the Void Rays. Another bunker fall.
There is.
Now there's Marines popping out, but it's just not enough. 3 Void Rays are now out. There's nothing to kill the Void Rays. There's Widow Mines out, but it's going to be able to kill everything before the Void Rays die. Twice the supply. It is now 50 supply to 25 supply. Void Rays just going to kill everything. Viking coming out here. 3 Marines, but the Marines die before they're even able to touch the Void Rays.
There's only one thing I can think at the moment. I think Raw's just got a cigar sitting back, smoking here, just watching everything die.
Void Ray actually dies to a Widow Mine, so not, you know.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, he's going to try to the end. There is no natural. This is the only chance for Dan. There is no natural right now, but there is just nothing to kill the Void Rays. Another Void Ray comes in. 3 Void Rays. Viking about to pop. He's going to die immediately, and there's the GG.
GG.
Very, very well played there by Raw to end up this clan war.
So I can only imagine Raw sitting back with a cigar, just sitting back that game, just watching that. That's the only thing I can imagine.
Raw just chilling out.
That felt like a very chilled game for him.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of... It was a horrible position, really, for Danny. He had the bunker set up, but he really needed a second one. And the real horrible thing is if he'd have had SCVs at the line, then he would have been able to hold. And he just didn't have them there. So, really well played to all players, and, you know.
GG.
Bye.
And I'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Now get off my stream.